What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our very first scenario on Heroes in Might and Magic Olden Era. If you are enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And last time we left off, well, we had a pretty solid battle against the blue player. I don't know if they have, like, another very solid stack roaming around, or if they just have, like, scouting heroes, but I would assume that they have some type of hero because they are still technically in the game. I don't know if they have another castle or not. I guess time will tell. But yeah, we'll kind of see what happens. We're continuing to explore with some of our heroes. You're staying still. Basic offense. We don't want any of that. So you can come down here and destroy these units. These guys seem pretty scary. Our angels aren't doing a lot of damage to them. I'm gonna go ahead and get some additional damage, 20% more damage. See if we can't weaken these guys a bit. Okay, they cannot reach me in a single turn. You don't have any free spells. We could web you. Make you lose 3 speed. What are the chances of you triggering... Okay, you have 0 morale. What about you guys? 0 morale. So there's no shot that you guys get extra turns. You have a chance to kill here. Cannot restore HP. Removes all counterattack charges. Then we don't have to worry about getting hit. What's your attack? Damage is 10 to 12. I think you'll be fine. Yeah, all good there. Finish them. Perfect. No losses, just how we like it. And a level up. The last thing we need is the summon avatar. So let's get advanced defense. We don't know recruitment. Let's go ahead and get minus 20% damage from ranged and long reach attacks. And then we're gonna give you 2 defense. Even that out a bit. Let's go ahead and get the Shroom Shack. Okay, so what kind of upgrades do we want here? So you have increased the level of the hero spells by 1. Swarm of Bees, which is damage. Beginning of each turn for 3 turns. Or we can do double spells. I don't know if we're gonna plan for a hero to take over these units. So I'm gonna go here. Because you guys might just sit and defend for me. And we start another week. Let's get you some increased damage. These guys are so tanky. Do you have a chance for high morale? No. We should be able to get our increased damage on our crossbows. You can reach me next turn. Okay, so now we can probably do the same thing that we did last time, which is weakening Ray. Remove all counterattack charges. Because now we can start meleeing him. And we should be able to finish him off. Hopefully. We might not be able to, actually. Nice little double attack there. Let's go ahead and increase your damage. And we'll heroic strike. It'll be close. I don't... you might be able to kill a swordsman. You're actually probably going to come after my archers, aren't you? 5. Whoa, gets the lucky strike. Still, not too bad. I think we played that pretty well. Bunch of XP. Five to 6. Nice finish there. Seven to 8 should be fine. Hot dog, hot dog. There we go. Ah, come on. Give it to me. Give me the summon avatar, please. Minus 15% attack to enemy creatures. Now, I don't think I quite understand the attack and how it relates to the damage. I'm gonna go Unstoppable Force, though. Like, how does attack relate to damage? Is there, like, an encyclopedia type deal? I do not know. Could potentially pick up some units here. Do you have diplomacy? You do. Maxed out. You guys run. And then we can finish with Heroic Strike. I don't want the curse. I don't really know what that means. Or what the consequences of that curse are. Let's go ahead and... that's not what I wanted. Let's make sure everybody's on the right stuff. Recruit all of you. I have no idea what I want for upgrades here. So for now, we'll just do basic, just to get everybody on in. And then we'll look at upgrades. Just to get some defenses in there. Alright, let's check these units out, though. Upgrade. So we have ranged or melee. Pretty simple. Here... So we have Howl of the Banshee, forces the target enemy creature to move to a random free hex if possible. Or, attacks curse the target. Cursed creatures take pure damage at the start of their turn. Effect is stackable. Okay, so you have Bone Crusher, reduces target's defense by 1 with each strike, and gains an equal amount until the end of battle. You, whenever a friendly creature dies, this creature gains 3 defense. Adds temporary units to its stack. Wound creatures take the damage at the start of their turn. I like Bone Crusher. Okay. Long reach attacks poison the target. Magic damage at the start of their turn. Whenever a friendly creature dies. Summon skeletons on an adjacent hex. They disappear after battle. Summon undead pets. Summons wights. Marks, causing them to take maximum damage. I like the poison, but I like the mark. I'm gonna go Merchant of Death, though. Okay. Deals damage to the target and all enemies around. Each attack restores 20% damage dealt as HP to all friendly creatures. Increases the amount of XP gained by the hero by 10%. Triggers all overtime effects applied on the target, instantly using their full remaining duration. Restores HP. So you're a healer. You're an AoE attacker. I kind of like the healer. That sounds cool. Double strike. Reduces all enemies' morale. You also reduce morale. Each attack also kills +1 enemy unit in addition to regular damage. Ooh. Reduces target's attack by 1 and gains an equal amount. Whenever a friendly creature dies, gains 3 attack. Hits the target and all adjacent enemies next to it. Your double attack's pretty solid, but reduced morale, it makes it less likely for enemies to get double turns. And you automatically kill a unit with Death Snare. I'm gonna check out Hollow Reaper. And then we can't upgrade you yet. Archers. Perfect. So we got those guys going. We got our frontline defenses building on up, which is very nice. Let's end another day. Here we go. They shouldn't really be able to do anything to us. Neither should they. This might be the last remaining heroes. You can actually reach. Perfect, nice and easy. And we need to chase down this hero. You're just going there. You're just collecting our goodies. What do you need? You need 75. You also need 75. So we're just waiting on alchemical dust, which we're getting 25 a turn. Alright, you're gonna fall back. I'm gonna try and chase you down, because we could end the blue player right here. Perfect. We do get to pick up some more. Add to our defenses. You do have a ranged attack. It only does 7. You're gonna get a nasty attack. What's your initiative? Your initiative 7, 6, 5. There we go. Now we can at least get 2 attacks off. Not much damage. This is gonna hurt a little bit. 7. Go ahead and move our guys up a bit. Potential kill here. 48. That was like minimum damage. What the heck, guy? 7 crossbows. Not the end of the world. You keep collecting the goodies for me. Nice. Was that another hero I just saw? Did they lead me into a trap? No, that's not a hero. That's still not blue player gone. This is risky. Traveling that much with them. Jeez, you do so much damage. You do have ranged attacks. But you have a chance at high morale. I think you're the bigger threat. Plus you go first. Nice high morale. Perfect. I was hoping that they could do enough damage with an 82 stack. Should definitely be able to. You know all of those skills already. That is a lot of damage. Very nice. This army's turning out pretty decent. Alright, what did you level up? Advanced economy. You don't know logistics. Let's go Crystal Gem or Mercury. That seems pretty tough, actually. Ooh, double liches as well. Good lord. Some of these are pretty tough. Alright, we did get our 75 here. I think I'm gonna build you up first. And then how do we want to upgrade you? Generates 2 focus points at the beginning of each round except the first. Enemy creatures adjacent to this creature take plus 30% magic damage. Blinks to any free hex within its movement. Deals to all creatures adjacent to the destination. Converts this creature's defense into additional attack until the end of the round. This creature ignores obstacles and takes minus 35% damage. I like the generate focus. I guess that won't be too useful. Actually, can you still generate focus? I think you can without a hero. Pretty sure that's a thing. Deal and take less melee damage sounds solid. Should be able to beat these guys. Shouldn't be too much of an issue, I hope. Nice little high morale there. Angel should be able to finish that. And if not, our Cav can come in and finish. Perfect. Well done. Expert economy. We don't have insight, do we? Well, that +5 alchemical dust might still be worth it. To be honest. The double free heroic strike is insane. It's actually a crazy ability. Enemy city. There's a city this close to the center? Well, this is dungeon as well, isn't it? You didn't get a double attack there. I don't think that they have towers, but just in case, I don't want to take any, like, free damage. Blue player defeated. What kind of heroes can we get? Dungeon. Okay, it looks like we'll be traveling around with a dungeon hero then. Okay. So be it. I'll refuse you to join us. Oh, we've taken out our first official player. I'm gonna go for more astrology points. Yeah, I don't know if it's possible to increase the hero cap. I don't know if that's a thing. I'm curious as to where this portal leads. I was really hoping that they would let us, or they would join us. Maybe it's only against enemy heroes we get the double free attack? I forget that you guys don't get the crossbows either. Because we lost them. Okay, very interesting. This is actually a pretty good opportunity. Although we can just town portal, can't we? So what, there's 2 cities in each corner and then in the center? is there gonna be 4 cities in the center? Okay, you guys will join me. Yeah, I'm gonna send you back up so you can replenish. I was really hoping these guys would not fight me. Being honest. Now you get to summon Avatar, no? You. Nice high morale. You're still gonna get a pretty nasty attack off. 26 crossbows. Thankfully. We are about to replenish some troops. Thank goodness. High morale. I have a feeling we would lose one of you, though. Hope we're okay here. Yeah, we should be fine. Nice high morale. Let's go ahead and finish you off. You can't move to attack anywhere. So we'll wait with everybody who's not ranged. You are super tanky, dude. I was not ready for that. To target enemy summon. It's not super great, honestly. Nice lucky strike. How are you healed? Alright, let's go Chosen One. Give you some additional damage. Nice hit. And high morale. That'll be the end. Lost quite a few crossbows there. 26. Definitely hurt. Ooh. Wow, that gives +2 all stats? Holy cow. Ooh, creatures from different factions do not lower each other's morale. That's pretty solid. +3 initiative and speed to all friendly units if we have all 6 of those? Dude, that's like some of the best stuff we've ever seen. Alright, let's get the daily wood. Let's get the daily ore. I'm gonna send you exploring a bit. Resource depot. Keep pushing out resources. Oh, Our first glimpse at the orange player. Cool. Alright, I don't really want to fight these guys. Makes all tier 2 spells available to the hero. Okay. Chanter. Let's go replenish your forces. $700 swordsmen. That's a pretty easy fight. Boom. Nice and easy. Get an additional spell power. Amphitheater. And you're just gonna kind of chill. For the effect is doubled for non-temple friendly creatures. Interesting. We're actually about to get another week too. So you might as well sit back and relax and get another set of units. This army's pretty beastly right now. So you're gonna chill there. You have all of that. That's a free level. We'll take it. This fight should be easy enough. What are your chances for high morale? 0. Perfect. Alright, this will give you a free level. Let's go spell power. This fight makes me nervous. 100 to 249. I don't know if that's worth trying to fight. And I don't know how strong this hero down here is. That also makes me very nervous. Nice, +1 to all stats. Doesn't seem to be much going here. Or going on here. Let's take the labyrinth. Although, do you increase... Yeah, city dwellings. You increase how many we'll get for this upcoming week. Are we gonna spot the player again? Absolutely insane army we got going on here. Insane. 21 angels. Back up to 128 crossbows. It's not horrible. Alright, surprised the quickest way is not the portal. But I want to head up this way. Because I think we'll go after orange player next. We'll attack him with both armies. This could be playing a little bit too aggressive. We'll see. See what happens. Let's go crystals. 4. Grab the gold. It'd be great if we could get these knights to join us. 4 spell power is also very solid. Okay, nothing back here. I feel like maybe there's a Haven Castle in this area. I feel like there's some potential for that. Maybe a castle over here. Alright, let's recruit all of you, and then let's get the Minotaurs. We could definitely pull up with a solid undead army. For sure. I'm gonna go get the Tomb of Warriors. I don't know if it's possible to increase our city cap. Like, I don't know if it's scenario specific. I don't know if, like, it's always 5 heroes. I don't know what the deal with that is. But I might start saying screw the resources and have you come down. And grab that. Have you start building an undead army. And then we'll just keep you specifically for defense. We'll grab a little extra XP here. It's an easy one-shot kill. I'm very nervous to see what's going on with this orange player. Okay. We do see a dungeon castle, which is pretty nice, because we already have a dungeon lord. Let's get you guys moving towards the dungeon player. That surprises me that there's not like a castle over here somewhere. That surprises me quite a bit. Join me! Worth a shot. Permanently increases all of those stats is very solid. Stilled voices. I still highly doubt there's like anything you can take out. Yeah, everything's lethal. As the weeks have passed, so we just gotta give you a couple weeks. Allow you to build up your forces. Oh, jeez. I don't know if we can win that. I don't know if we can get away from that. Yeah, I don't know if we can beat that. That'll be tough. I'm gonna upgrade some of our troops, though. Make them a little more formidable in combat. And if we can bring this army on up, I'd feel much more confident, you know? Animated armor. I'm gonna attack you just for the XP. I've never seen this unit before. Okay, yeah. We got another army in reinforcement range. So I reckon we can take them. Even if we end up losing a hero. These guys would like to fight me. You guys have a very high chance of morale bonus, don't you? No, you don't. Give you some additional damage. Nice lucky strike. Is this how many turns it lasts and then mana cost? No, that's the level of the spell. Duration 2 rounds. It's not a lot of damage. But now, what I want to do is go favorable wind. gonna increase your damage even further. This could hurt. Okay, so now what we can do is Weakening Ray. You have favorable winds. But does this end your turn? I wish it would tell me. Oh, it does. It says it if it does not end the turn. Okay. 40 to 60 is a very solid amount of damage. This is gonna hurt real bad. Of course, after my crossbows, it's not shocking. 22. Good lord. 8 griffins. There's no counterattack there. You can kill this unit. And our angels should be able to take care of this guy. Very close. Whew, some tough damage there, but you know, it's for the increase in all of our stats. Basic luck is a pretty fire skill. Higher chance of lucky strikes. Yes, please. Boom. Alright, Hydra is next. Alright, let's see what this enemy hero does. Oh boy, here we go. I've never been attacked before. So this is my first time on the other side of the map. Why are all of you green? I don't think I like that. Your spellbook is blocked by an effect? Alright, who's ranged? No way Hydras are ranged. You have long reach, melee attack. You guys are ranged. You guys are also ranged. Range penalties are reversed for this creature. Okay. 0 to 1 damage. Great. Ouch. Oh my lord. Two to three on the Hydra is pretty solid. That's not good. I just brought you into range. Oh my gosh. I brought you into range as well. Ouch. Some mistakes were made. You have double strike as well. You get to go here pretty shortly. Alright, what can we do here? For initiative, all enemies, duration 6 rounds. Yep. All enemies do decreased damage, for sure. Let's go ahead and give you some boosted attacks. We're definitely in trouble for this fight. Nice high morale, though. Ouch, dude. What did that just give you? You removed counterattacks, didn't you? No, minus damage. No. I'm pretty sure you took away all of my counterattacks. Doesn't look like it. Magic damage taken. Why did that only apply? Okay. Was hoping we would do a little more damage to that Hydra. Oh, and you regen that health. This is gonna hurt real bad. 69. We do 1. Alright, let's try and bring down these Hydras. There we go. Long reach. It's not horrible. So remove your negative effects so you do a little more damage. Didn't really help, did it? This is gonna hurt. Deals maximum damage. Let's go ahead and buff you. Let's go ahead and give you favorable wins. Just try and do as much damage with our angel as possible. I think taking out these range guys will really help us. Nice lucky strike. Here's that double strike. Alright, let's go 3 to 4 here. after my angels. -2. We only do 9 damage. Holy cow. Alright. A lot of their stronger stacks are almost dead, though. Ouch. Holy moly, dude. Yeah, you got that, like, block damage going on. We could take you out with that. Go ahead and pop this so that you don't take damage. Oh, I just used the wrong ability? Or was that for our other... I actually don't know what I just casted. Radiant armor. I think I cast Radiant armor. Alright, we can finish you off. Take it. Ouch. Lightning bolt will kill you. I kind of feel like you're like the least of my worries though. Bonus lasts until the end of the round. Dispels all positive effects from enemies within a 1 hex radius. Okay, so it's my other angels that does the block damage. That's my bad. Oh, we had an avatar this whole time. I'm getting a bit confused with all my heroes. Sheesh, dude. This was crazy. Alright, let's kill 23 of these guys. These guys were pretty menacing. We'll weaken them a bit. We'll weaken some of these larger stacks a bit for our next army to come on in, and then go ahead and finish one more. Our first loss. Okay. Oh, you got plus 67. We killed the Hydras. We killed these guys. 36 of them gone. Only 17. But we did take down 31. So all of their, like, stronger stacks, or, like, higher tier units are pretty injured. Accept the defeat. Those troglodytes and stuff should be easy enough. I reckon we can win this. I mean, our weakest link is the crossbows, but with 21 angels, 108, like, we have 822 swordsmen. We have a very solid army with Ister. And then we can go ahead and capture another city, and you can start building up at twice the rate. We're bringing in our other army to build up undead forces at twice the rate. And then you two both have Haven units. So I might need to swap you for the Wood Elf units. But that is something that we will try and decide next time. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.